There are some key considerations in moving SAP systems to the cloud. There's a business reasoning that one needs to consider, and also very much an IT sort of centric reasoning to support the business. And if we unpack that a little bit, one example would be my business has decided let's go and move SAP to Amazon AWS, and we can articulate the business reasons for doing that are to improve business agility, to do transformation in a globally networked environment. What the information technology teams have to figure out is what works on premises today in your data center with your current outsourced managed service provider doesn't necessarily work exactly the same way in, let's say, for example, in a hyperscale public cloud environment. So one has to think about what are the business continuity requirements, for example, and the technologists in your IT department will use acronyms like RPOs, recovery point objectives, RTOs, recovery time objectives. Well, that translates into dollars and cents. Does it mean that my manufacturing plant stops, my supply chain halts? So that's what I refer to as the business objectives, and the technologists then have to decide, okay, this is how we architected it in our data center on premise, but there's a new way of architecting things in the cloud. So the design that worked over here on premises doesn't necessarily work in this new architecture that is more agile, more dynamic, but the fundamentals remain the same for concepts like business alignment and specifically things like business continuity. So that's where we see some of the biggest misalignments, is just not just doing what's referred to as a lift and a shift, where we're taking exactly what was configured and installed over here and just moving it to somebody else's data center. That doesn't quite work. So that's definitely what not to do.